Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Joseph fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Let's quickly check out who's at this tent and what they have to offer. Or maybe this will be a gym battle, not a gym battle, a battle. Now if I can just approach from the correct angle to face this lady. Okay, let's just do it from here. I don't even know what you're saying, lady. Anyway, feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of the dialogue as always. Does any of you know what the Dragner is? Because that's the word that jumped out to me. The bloody cat attacked me. So how the hell does that happen twice in a row? I edited it out and then it spawned and attacked again immediately after that. What the hell? Why is my chest wheezing like that? Okay, so I just quickly cleared my throat off camera or off microphone. Maybe that'll help a bit. So am I supposed to go in this direction? I think I did go to the top direction previously. Or maybe I have something to do over here. Maybe I should do the last gym. So this is where we get into the weeds of the story. I don't know if I have to do some more story stuff or if I have to complete the gym challenge. There's Sonia over there, so here the story continues. I know that at some point we have to go to the forest again. That forest we went to right in the beginning, where we encountered the mystical dogs, or one of them at least. And we couldn't actually attack it. Damn, I wish the creators of this game didn't give Sonia that jacket she's wearing. I would have liked to have a nice look at that round. I assume it's a nice round behind. And a lovely figure beneath that coat. Okay, so now we are probably going to go into the forest now. Or is it the jungle? Do any of you know what the difference is between a forest and a jungle? I could probably just Google it quickly, and I will probably do that off camera or off microphone. But it would be nice if any of you left that comment in the comment section below. And it does, of course, help interaction. Okay, so everybody else ran away. Okay, now there Hop runs away as well. And it looks like I first have to do this challenge before I can go on to doing the story stuff, the rest of the story stuff. I wonder if my Pokemon are strong enough to take on a full dragon team. Well, it calls it a dragon team, but there's a Sandaconda in there, and there is a, what type is there in there as well? Well, there is at least a snake in there, a ground type. Although ice types would be quite effective against that team, except for the steel and dragon type. I was trying to come up with the correct name. So I don't actually have anything to do over here except go on with the gym challenge. Who shall I put up in front? Wheezing is obviously supposed to be one of those that are up front. Okay, I think I shall keep it the way it is, and it's going to be a double battle. At the time of this game, while I was playing it, I didn't actually know that it would be a double battle. So this, how does this work? I'm supposed to go through, not come backward in this direction. Nice graphic they have on this side. There we go. Yes, two assistants. A lovely lady and a other dude. I wonder if those two are dating. Okay. So he's explaining the rules to us. Okay, so he has something that he wants me to prove while I take on these two trainers one after the other, I suppose. So it's kind of like a mini league as it was before this change came, because as it is now, you can just switch out your Pokemon at any time you want during the challenge. I think that is how it is. A Sliggoo and a Pelipper. That's a deadly combination because Pelipper has probably got Drizzle. I have natural gas, so that probably negates any of the weather effects. Who shall we take out first? I think Pelipper has the greater danger, but I'm taking out Sliggoo first. Okay, there we go. Sliggoo has fainted. So Pelipper is probably going to take out my fighting type. I would if I was him. Attack the fighting type first. He goes for a tailwind. That means that whoever comes in next will be fast, very fast, and may not even lose a turn. Okay, what am I doing? There might be some reason why I'm doing it this way. Because sending out Venusaur is just as bad as leaving in Toxicroak. It's still got the same weakness. He goes for Air Slash against Weezing. Good move on his part. I should have just done some sort of punch against him and taken him out like that. I wonder if Petal Dance will hit me as well. Okay, so I'll just go for a Protect in the meantime. That'll probably protect me from Petal Dance if it does hit me as well. Air Slash does nothing because of the protection. And then the Petal Dance takes out Pelipper. Okay, except for the fact that I took some damage, that was not a bad strategy. And I am about to learn Sludge Bomb. Okay, who is learning? Toxicroak wants to learn Sludge Bomb, but I want Toxicroak to keep Poison Jab. I don't want my whole team to have Sludge Bomb. And the attacks he has is quite good, so I think I'll just leave it like that. And I've defeated this little clown. Let's see if your girlfriend is any better. So I have to interact with her. She doesn't just automatically interact with me. Good to know. She's a pretty one. And she has fire types. The previous one had water types, this one has fire types. And they both have a dragon of some sort. Quite interesting. So how am I going to deal with this? Okay. So I'm just attacking the opposite Pokemon. My fighting type is going for the fire type, and my fairy type is going for the dragon type. Ooh, that took a toll on Toxicroak over there. And that hardly did anything to Turtonator. Even though that is my best move, Toxicroak is out. And that did quite a lot of damage to my Weezing. Luckily I do have some leftovers. I don't know if it will do me any good. Toxapex, you got up. I should have had you up front for this battle in any case, but now you're here. Now you can take out the Ninetales or the Turtonator. Venom Drench. No, I think Liquidation is a better attack. And Play Rough still remains the best attack to use against Turtonator. That's going to hurt me as well. Oh come on, what the hell? I wonder if that does anything against Weezing. Weezing is out. And Drought is activated. So this is a weather kind of challenge. At least I take out the Ninetales this time, because she took out both of my starter Pokemon. Now who shall I use next? Drapion is probably the best one to use. Strange as that seems. Okay, I'm going to use Salazzle, but Drapion would have been better. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree with that assessment. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. Okay, Dragon Pulse. That'll do perfectly fine. So that is why I used Salazzle. To take advantage of Turtonator's Dragon type weakness. So that is my strategy basically. Weezing and Salazzle. I wonder if I get to heal up before I do the final challenge. Yes, I do, because I have to physically do the interaction myself. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to heal up my Pokemon before I do this final battle. Now why does it take so long to get into the bag? I think I'll just cut that part out if I remember. And my Pokemon are too powerful to just blindly go to full health with one super potion. Words are difficult. Okay, so that's the last lady over here. And I think she's the twin sister of the previous lady, so that boyfriend is quite lucky. And this time we have an ice team. Well, not really an ice team, but the weather condition they are trying to induce is blizzard or something. This time I think I have the advantage, because Hooker, or whatever that thing's name is going to take me out in a single attack. Both of them, because of their many weaknesses. Poison Jab did better than I thought. I thought I would do some fighting type attack against that Bomber Snow. But as I predicted, this fighting and dragon type went out in a single attack. And I couldn't even pronounce his name correctly. Okay, so that is completed that challenge over there. Now it's time for Rayon, and he's going to be a bugger. And he is one that likes to induce weather conditions all the time. I think I should switch out my Pokemon so that I have a different Pokemon at the start, just to save out a few people or a few Pokemon. I think yeah, that is what should do it, a water and a grass type to start out with, because I'm mostly going to have to deal with ground types. Granted, some of them will be dragon as well, but a good ground counter would be quite welcome at this stage. Because of course he talks a lot before we start. And of course he is full of himself. That is appropriate for any trainer or gym trainer at this stage of the league. The final challenge before you have to actually do the league itself. And the side effect of switching out my wheezing is that now I'm forced to endure all of this weather conditions. But I think I'll be able to take out both of these Pokemon in short order. The Flygon is almost out. They have an attack that attacks both players. Why don't Petal Dance attack both of them? He survives on that. And they throw Stealth Rocks all over the place. And I don't have any attacks that clear any of those entry hazards. You go for that. And he goes for Gigalith with his next Petal Dance. That was actually quite good. And Venusaur is now confused. That is just a 2-turn attack that leaves him confused. That is not really all that fair. Breaking Sweep. Damn. Both of their attacks fall. But at least I take out both of these first Pokemon with my first two Pokemon. Okay, Duraludon is up next. And where's Sandaconda? Okay, there comes Sandaconda as well. Now for this battle I need to do something extraordinary. Let's take out Sandaconda first. Earth Power would actually be quite welcome, but my Venusaur is still confused. I go for Protect, of course, and I don't know if it will actually work because he is confused and he might hurt himself. Why is it so difficult to get to that string of words? Of course, the Relodon goes for a Gigantamax. There's so much going on that I didn't even see the little birdies around the Venusaur's head. But at least the Protect hits. Toxapex takes a serious amount of damage. And Venusaur is protected. Liquidation should take out, it doesn't take out Sandaconda. I don't know if I have enough left to do a substitute. Okay. There goes another rock fall. That should take out Toxapex. I only now notice that my screen has shifted a little bit and I can't actually see the stats of that one Pokemon. The one on the left hand side. Okay, let's bring in my fighting type. He should be able to take out the steel type, if I'm lucky. Yeah, I'll go for revenge. And this time we take out the Sandaconda. Took us long enough. Now who's gonna... Okay, revenge is a second turn attack, so of course I'm not gonna attack first. Oh, but that raises that bloody Duraludon's stats. Revenge does do quite a bit of damage. I think it's time for my my ace. Okay, not just yet. I want to do my fire type first. And leaving Weezing in the back as my ace because because Duraludon is a steel type. And at least we went through this Gigantamax turns of his with minimum damage. I was expecting a lot more than I actually received. Why didn't I go for a fire type attack? Well, a dragon type attack does equally well. And Duraludon goes out. So we have defeated Raihan over here without Gigantamaxing ourselves, and I think I'll try and cut out that last part because of the fact that my throat needed clearing again for some stupid reason. Okay, so he has quite a lot to say, and he's now going to bestow upon us the Dragon Badge. And there we go, it's complete. Our whole puzzle is complete over here. Sure, the guy keeps shaking my hand. I hope he lets it go during this transition over here. It looks like he did. And now I can go on with the rest of the story stuff before I actually have to do the challenge itself. Breaking sweep. Okay, there it gives me a breaking swipe, not sweep. I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.